I was sitting there in class feeling really bored, and then something happened and it had me quite floored. The teacher passed around an 8x11 sheet, and when I took a look it made my blood heat. For the paper which I was holding in my hands was written in the dreaded font known as Comic Sans. "Hey teach," I said with an edge to my voice, "was this font intentional or not your choice?" "Young man," she said, "I think this font works fine. Are you serious?" I said, "It sends shivers down my spine." Comic Sans, why do you have to be so bad? Comic Sans, you're juvenile and it makes me mad. For some reason I was sent to my dean, cause apparently in class I had made a scene. "Young man, you've done a very bad thing." "Mr. Dean, I'm a good guy, please don't sting. I'm afraid what you've done is very wrong, and my friend, in the school you do not belong." And with that the dean passed me a slip, and what was written on it made me bite my lip. It wasn't the fact that I was expelled, but there was Comic Sans on the note I held. Comic Sans, why do you have to be so bad? Comic Sans, you're overused and it makes me mad. So I was walking down the street and I was looking for work, reflecting on the fact that the dean was a jerk. I figured I could find a job in a store. I was thinking that the chores there wouldn't be a bore. Hey, here's a place that looks real nice, and it seems like they offer a pretty decent price. But then above the doorway there was a sign, and the font they used was completely asinine. Comic Sans, why do you have to be so bad? Comic Sans, you're terrible and it makes me mad. Your curviness is lame. You put a clavis in my brain. You're squishy and uneven. You're as evil as a demon. Comic Sans, why do you have to be so bad? Comic Sans, you're the worst friend that I've ever had. Comic Sans, why do you have to be so bad? Comic Sans, you're the worst friend that I've ever